right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Andre Bishop. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Andre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. And they separate. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's gonna pay the price there to the body. Gotta be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Lee. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Leg kick checked nicely by Bishop. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, good kicks there. Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the jab. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Pretty good right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, that hurts to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, really causing a lot of damage to those legs of his opponent.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of landing the leg kicks for the opponent. He needs to start trying to relax. Relaxation allows you to check kicks. If you're tense, if you're biting on feints, if you're biting on the guy just throwing jabs up at your head, you're not gonna check kicks. Relax. Recognize what's coming in your direction. That right hand landed.
Back and forth we go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at the commitment of kicking in this fight.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
No.
Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Huge knee lands for the tie clinch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Bishop's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Muay Thai club. Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice straight punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh,
single collar tie here. Bishop gets caught by that straight punch there. Switching stances here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Head kick lands.
Lee's kick to the body. That one's blocked by the defense.
Nice body kick. Good punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And he landed the right hand there. Effective strike there by Bishop.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. he's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
That kick blocked by Bishop. Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Bishop's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Solid knees yet again. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Bishop. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Single collar tie now, and they separate.
Dig and kick.
Lands the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Ooh, big shot lands. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Here we go. 1 minute.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Bishop going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Lands with the right hand. Inside leg kick is there by Bishop. 10 seconds to go. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Back to the feet now. Bishop's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Effective punch there by Bishop.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
What a punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Right punches there. Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. Able to check the high kick. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
And they separate. Eats the elbow there. Oh, that kick is good by Bishop. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Single collar tie here. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Hands high, hands high.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Bishop.
Nice head kick.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Nice punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hand upstairs. That is it.
He got him.
It's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Andre!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay, we don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.